To disagree or disassociate oneself from a political belief or group.
विचारधारा से अलग होना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Scumble over. Hike up. Break with. Prop up. Now the correct answer is break with. Break with.
विचारधारा से अलग होना.
To disagree or disassociate oneself from a political belief or group. Synonym for break with. Disagree with, separate from, disassociate from, depart from, diverge from, go against. The senator broke with her party on the issue of healthcare reform, advocating for a more moderate approach. The politician chose to break with his party over a crucial policy issue. He broke with tradition by publicly endorsing an independent candidate instead of supporting his party's nominee. Next question. To eliminate or exclude a hypothesis or possibility from consideration.
बाहर करना, अस्वीकार करना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Conduct trials. Team up with. Rule out. Take exception to. Now the correct answer is rule out. Rule out.
बाहर करना, अस्वीकार करना.
To eliminate or exclude a hypothesis or possibility from consideration. Synonym for rule out, exclude, dismiss, eliminate, disregard, reject, discard. Researchers have ruled out the possibility that the anomaly was caused by experimental error. After careful analysis, researchers decided to rule out contamination as the cause of the unexpected results. The experiment's design helps rule out alternative explanations for the observed behavior. Next question. To submit or yield to someone in authority.
झुक जाना, समर्पण करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Draw attention to. Take the stand. Bow down to. Jibe with. Now the correct answer is bow down to. Bow down to.
झुक जाना, समर्पण करना.
To submit or yield to someone in authority. Synonym for bow down to. How to submit to, yield to, surrender to, concede to, give way to. The employee had to bow down to the company's decision. The team had no choice but to bow down to the committee's decision regarding the mathematical model. Despite his pride, he knew it was time to bow down to the overwhelming evidence and accept the mathematical truth. Next question. To make something more cheerful or pleasant.
खुश हो जाना, माहौल को रोशन करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Pull back. Patch up. Brighten up. Zoom out. Now the correct answer is brighten up. Brighten up.
खुश हो जाना, माहौल को रोशन करना.
To make something more cheerful or pleasant. Synonym for brighten up, cheer up, lighten, inleven, illuminate, gladden, liven up. Adding colorful decorations can brighten up a room. His cheerful demeanor never fails to brighten up the mood of those around him. Adding some colorful flowers to the room really helped brighten up the atmosphere. Next question. To solve a series of mathematical problems systematically.
पूरा प्रश्न हल करना, चरणों में करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Work through. Look askance at. Transform into. Brighten up. Now the correct answer is. Work through. Work through.
पूरा प्रश्न हल करना, चरणों में करना.
To solve a series of mathematical problems systematically. Synonym for. Work through. Solve systematically, work on, resolve, tackle, address, deal with. Let's work through these equations together. The students work through a series of algebraic equations to practice solving for unknown variables. He diligently worked through the calculus problems in the textbook, seeking to master each concept before moving on to the next. Next question. To illuminate or brighten suddenly.
रोशन होना, मुस्कुरा उठना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Get along with. Drop off. Stay true to. Light up. Now the correct answer is. Light up. Light up.
रोशन होना, मुस्कुरा उठना.
To illuminate or brighten suddenly. Synonym for. Light up. Illuminate, brighten. Illuminate, illuminate, brighten, lighten. The fireworks will light up the night sky. Her smile lit up the room, instantly brightening the mood of everyone around her. The fireworks lit up the night sky with bursts of color, creating a dazzling display for the spectators. Next question. To actively encourage and support the inclusion of diverse perspectives.
समावेशिता को बढ़ावा देना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Anchor down. Hand in. Uphold the law. Promote inclusivity. Now the correct answer is. Promote inclusivity. Promote inclusivity.
समावेशिता को बढ़ावा देना.
To actively encourage and support the inclusion of diverse perspectives. Synonym for. Promote inclusivity. Advocate for inclusivity. Encourage inclusivity. Support inclusivity. Champion inclusivity. Foster inclusivity. Advance inclusivity. The organization strives to promote inclusivity in its hiring practices. The university strives to promote inclusivity by fostering a welcoming and supportive environment for students from diverse backgrounds. The company has implemented policies to promote inclusivity in the workplace, including diversity training programs and initiatives to support underrepresented groups. Next question. To originate or arise from a particular source.
से निकलना, प्रसारित होना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Darken down. Hold on to. Lean on. Emanate from. Now the correct answer is. emanate from, emanate from,
से निकलना, प्रसारित होना.
to originate or arise from a particular source. Synonym for emanate from, originate from, arise from, stem from, issue from, spring from, flow from. Confidence can emanate from a strong sense of self-worth. The sweet smell of flowers emanated from the garden. His confidence emanates from years of experience in the industry. Next question. To unite or combine efforts for a common goal.
एक साथ आना, सहयोग करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Break away. Go up in flames. Pull together. Relish in. Now the correct answer is pull together. Pull together.
एक साथ आना, सहयोग करना.
To unite or combine efforts for a common goal. Synonym for pull together. Unite, collaborate, cooperate, work together, join forces, combine efforts. The community pulled together to support the family after their house was destroyed in a fire. In times of crisis, communities often pull together to support each other. Despite their differences, the team pulled together to meet the project deadline. Next question. To be applicable or valid in a specific situation.
किसी विशेष के लिए सही होना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Burn off. Shroud in. Hold true for. Speak true. Now the correct answer is hold true for. Hold true for.
किसी विशेष के लिए सही होना.
To be applicable or valid in a specific situation. Synonym for hold true for. Apply to, be valid for, be relevant to, be true, be applicable to, hold good for. The advice given by the mentor holds true for anyone starting a new venture. The laws of physics hold true for all objects, regardless of their size or composition. The principles of fairness and equality hold true for all members of society. Next question. To precede and contribute to a particular event or situation.
की ओर अग्रसर होना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Lead up to. Take a dislike to. Cut down. Choke up. Now the correct answer is lead up to. Lead up to.
की ओर अग्रसर होना.
To precede and contribute to a particular event or situation. Synonym for lead up to, precede, anticipate, herald, foreshadow, prepare for, pave the way for. The negotiations between the two countries led up to a historic peace treaty. The negotiations led up to the signing of the agreement. Months of preparation led up to the launch of the new product. Next question. To stay suspended in the air without moving horizontally.
एक ही स्थान पर मडराना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Aim for perfection. Hover in the same spot. Get in touch with. Point out. Now the correct answer is hover in the same spot. Hover in the same spot.
एक ही स्थान पर मडराना.
To stay suspended in the air without moving horizontally. Synonym for hover in the same spot. Levitate, float, suspend, drift, remain aloft, hang suspended. As the hot air balloon lost altitude, it began to hover in the same spot above the field. The helicopter had to hover in the same spot while rescuers were lowered down. The helicopter seemed to hover in the same spot for ages, surveying the area below. Next question. Similar to wrap one's mind around, indicating understanding or acceptance of a concept.
किसी विचार को समझने की कोशिश करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Free up time. Wrap one's head around. Roll out. Come to a standstill. Now the correct answer is wrap one's head around. Wrap one's head around.
किसी विचार को समझने की कोशिश करना.
Similar to wrap one's mind around, indicating understanding or acceptance of a concept. Synonym for wrap one's head around, grasp, understand, comprehend, get one's head around, wrap one's mind around, make sense of. It's challenging to wrap my head around the idea of time travel. It's hard to wrap my head around the idea that she's leaving for good. He couldn't wrap his head around the complexity of the software program. Next question. To represent or advocate for a particular principle, idea, or group.
समर्थन करना, प्रतिनिधित्व करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Long on for. Stand for. Lash out at. Shut down. Now the correct answer is stand for. Stand for.
समर्थन करना, प्रतिनिधित्व करना.
To represent or advocate for a particular principle, idea, or group. Synonym for stand for, advocate, represent, support, uphold, champion, symbolize. The politician made it clear that he stands for transparency and accountability in government. The organization stands for equality and social justice for all citizens. The party stands for social justice and equality. Next question. To make exaggerated or false claims, often to impress or deceive.
भ्रम फैलाना, दिखावा करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Sail through time. Conform to. Blow smoke. Nothing to write home about. Now the correct answer is blow smoke. Blow smoke.
भ्रम फैलाना, दिखावा करना.
To make exaggerated or false claims, often to impress or deceive. Synonym for blow smoke, exaggerate, fabricate, falsify, deceive, mislead, overstate. Don't believe everything he says. Sometimes he just blows smoke. The politician blew smoke during the debate, claiming unrealistic achievements without any evidence. Don't trust him. He's just blowing smoke about his qualifications to impress the interviewers. Next question. To focus one's thoughts on a particular subject for an extended period.
किसी बात पर अटक जाना, बार-बार सोचना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Detach from. Phase out a career. Dwell on. Analyze results. Now the correct answer is dwell on. Dwell on.
किसी बात पर अटक जाना, बार-बार सोचना.
To focus one's thoughts on a particular subject for an extended period. Synonym for. Dwell on. Fixate on, obsess over, brood over, mull over, ponder, ruminate on. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on what you can do now to improve. Don't dwell on the past. Look toward the future with optimism. She tends to dwell on negative thoughts, which affects her mood. Next question. To reach the lowest point in a business cycle or performance.
गिरावट के बाद स्थिर होना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Bottom out. Bring in. Pass off as. Bring up. Now the correct answer is bottom out. Bottom out.
गिरावट के बाद स्थिर होना.
To reach the lowest point in a business cycle or performance. Synonym for. Bottom out. Reach the lowest point, hit rock bottom, plummet, decline, slump, crash. The stock prices have bottomed out, and analysts predict a recovery soon. The stock prices seem to have bottomed out, prompting investors to consider buying. The housing market finally bottomed out after months of decline. Next question. To have a positive influx of funds or income.
नकद प्रवाह में आना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Cash flow in. Draw up. Stand up for. Take a stance on. Now the correct answer is cash flow in. Cash flow in.
नकद प्रवाह में आना.
To have a positive influx of funds or income. Synonym for. Cash flow in. Generate revenue, garner income, receive funds, obtain cash, earn money, bring in cash. Investments in infrastructure projects resulted in cash flow in the local economy. The successful launch of the new product led to a significant cash flow in the company. The successful product launch resulted in a significant cash flow in. Next question. To be equal to or comparable in quality, status, or level.
बराबरी पर होना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Be on par with. Break up. Pair off against. Breed in captivity. Now the correct answer is be on par with. Be on par with.
बराबरी पर होना.
To be equal to or comparable in quality, status, or level. Synonym for. Be on par with. Equal, comparable to, equivalent to, similar to, on a level with, of the same standard as. The company's products are on par with those of its competitors. The quality of their products is on par with those of well-established brands, despite being relatively new to the market. Their customer service is on par with the best in the industry, providing prompt and efficient assistance to clients. Next question. To recover from an illness or treatment successfully.
बीमारी या लक्षण को झटक देना, दूर करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Crumble away. Hold a view. Shake off. Fine-tune. Now the correct answer is shake off. Shake off.
बीमारी या लक्षण को झटक देना, दूर करना.
To recover from an illness or treatment successfully. Synonym for shake off. Rid oneself of, overcome, cast off, shrug off, brush off, dispel. Despite initial setbacks, the patient was determined to shake off the illness and resume normal activities as soon as possible. With proper rest and medication, the athlete managed to shake off the flu and return to training within a week. With proper care, the patient was able to shake off the effects of the surgery. Next question. To advocate or voice support for a particular group or issue.
समर्थन में बोलना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Kick off. Check up on. Speak up for. Run by. Now the correct answer is speak up for. Speak up for.
समर्थन में बोलना.
To advocate or voice support for a particular group or issue. Synonym for speak up for, advocate for, support, stand for, speak in favor of, champion, defend. As a leader, it's essential to speak up for those who may not have a voice in society. The organization speaks up for the rights of marginalized communities. The politician spoke up for marginalized communities during the debate. Next question. To grow or expand into something larger or more extensive.
बड़े रूप में बदलना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Be pressed for time. Enlarge into. Act out of spite. Weighing on. Now the correct answer is enlarge into. Enlarge into.
बड़े रूप में बदलना.
To grow or expand into something larger or more extensive. Synonym for enlarge into, expand into, grow into, develop into, evolve into, transform into, extend into. The small business enlarged into a multinational corporation within a decade. The simple idea soon enlarged into a comprehensive plan to revitalize the neighborhood. What started as a small boutique has enlarged into a chain of stores across the country. Next question. To strongly adhere to or maintain a belief or principle.
मजबूती से टिके रहना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Patch up. Hold fast to. Wear out. Bubble up. Now the correct answer is hold fast to. Hold fast to.
मजबूती से टिके रहना.
To strongly adhere to or maintain a belief or principle. Synonym for hold fast to, cling to, adhere to, stick to, embrace, hold on to, grasp. The community held fast to their traditions, even in the face of modernization. In challenging times, it's important to hold fast to your core values. Despite the challenges, she held fast to her dream of becoming a successful entrepreneur. Next question. To secure or finalize a design or plan.
सुनिश्चित करना, पक्का करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Fan over. Brush up on. Lock in. Scumble over. Now the correct answer is lock in. Lock in.
सुनिश्चित करना, पक्का करना.
To secure or finalize a design or plan. Synonym for lock in, secure, confirm, finalize, settle, cement, establish. The contract locks in the terms of our partnership for the next 5 years. The team needs to lock in the specifications before starting production. We need to lock in the design specifications before production begins. Next question. To assemble or reconstruct something, often used in the context of understanding anatomy.
जोड़कर समझना, पुनर्निर्माण करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Piece together. Distribute evenly. Settle down. Phase in. Now the correct answer is piece together. Piece together.
जोड़कर समझना, पुनर्निर्माण करना.
To assemble or reconstruct something, often used in the context of understanding anatomy. Synonym for piece together, reconstruct, assemble, compile, patch together, put together, build. Forensic experts worked diligently to piece together the remains found at the crime scene. By studying various cadavers, scientists pieced together the anatomy of ancient humans. Using archaeological evidence, historians pieced together the story of the ancient civilization. Next question. To continue walking with determination, often used metaphorically.
आगे बढ़ते रहना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
March on. Craft legislation. Think nothing of. Keep in place. Now the correct answer is march on. March on.
आगे बढ़ते रहना.
To continue walking with determination, often used metaphorically. Synonym for march on. Proceed, advance, press forward, move forward, forge ahead, continue. Despite challenges, the team decided to march on toward their goals. In the face of adversity, the team remained determined and marched on towards their goal. Despite facing numerous obstacles, the protesters continued to march on, demanding justice. Next question. To gather and protest in opposition to a social or political issue.
विरोध में एकजुट होना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Rally against. Go up in flames. Rule out. Short circuit. Now the correct answer is rally against. Rally against.
विरोध में एकजुट होना.
To gather and protest in opposition to a social or political issue. Synonym for rally against, protest, demonstrate against, march against, oppose publicly, gather against, mobilize against. Activists rallied against the government's decision to cut social welfare programs. The community rallied against the proposed closure of their local library. Protesters rallied against environmental destruction in front of the government building. Next question. To publicly support and promote a cause or policy.
समर्थन करना, वकालत करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Large on. Draw blood. Advocate for. Take out. Now the correct answer is advocate for. Advocate for.
समर्थन करना, वकालत करना.
To publicly support and promote a cause or policy. Synonym for advocate for. Support, champion, stand up for, speak for, promote, uphold. Doctors Without Borders advocates for improved access to healthcare in underserved regions. The organization advocates for the rights of refugees and asylum seekers. The nonprofit organization advocates for gender equality and women's rights worldwide. Next question. To become ill with a specific sickness or condition.
किसी बीमारी की चपेट में आना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Map out. Come down with. Step into a profession. Radiate confidence. Now the correct answer is come down with. Come down with.
किसी बीमारी की चपेट में आना.
To become ill with a specific sickness or condition. Synonym for come down with. Contract, develop, catch, acquire, contract, succumb to. He started to come down with a cold after spending the weekend in the cold, rainy weather. I think I'm coming down with a cold. My throat is sore. She came down with the flu after being exposed to sick colleagues at work. Next question. To gradually implement or introduce a new technology or process.
धीरे धीरे लागू करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Neutralize. Phase in. Fade out. Roam around. Now the correct answer is phase in. Phase in.
धीरे धीरे लागू करना.
To gradually implement or introduce a new technology or process. Synonym for phase in. Introduce gradually, implement incrementally, roll out, gradually adopt, integrate progressively, bring in gradually. The company plans to phase in the use of renewable energy sources. The government decided to phase in the new regulations over a period of 3 years. The company plans to phase in the new software gradually to minimize disruptions. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, you are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.